80% of the job you're doing right now will be replaced within the next 5 years. Are you laughing? You shouldn't be. AI and automation are not a distant threat. They're already here, changing the professional landscape at an unprecedented speed. The question isn't whether artificial intelligence will eventually replace you. The real problem is whether you're prepared to adapt. Have you built the skills that will make you indispensable in this new world? If your answer is no, then pay close attention. In the next few minutes, I'll share the 3 golden adaptation skills that can safeguard your career and elevate you above the crowd. Welcome to a crucial discussion about your future success. Gone are the days when you could expect a stable job for life. In this new era, your ability to thrive depends entirely on your speed of change. If you're searching for security, you'll need to look elsewhere. But if you want to future-proof your career, you've come to the right place. Today, we're going straight to the heart of what it means to adapt and succeed. I'll reveal the 3 essential skills you must master right now to stay relevant and valuable. If you're serious about your future, take a moment and make sure you're subscribed, because the strategies we'll share here aren't just ideas, they're your personal insurance policy against obsolescence. Let's dive straight into the first golden skill. Skill number 1, ditch the fixed mindset. Too often, people cling to the comfort of what they already know. You hear it everywhere. I've been doing this for 10 years. I know how it works. But that's the voice of someone who's about to get left behind. The successful person, in contrast, says, I will learn it from scratch. Imagine yourself as an old smartphone that refuses to update its software. It gets slower, less effective, and eventually stops working altogether. The reality is, in today's world, the pace of change demands continuous learning. The software update for your mind is a commitment to ongoing growth. So, how do you do it? Start by dedicating 2 hours a week to learning something new. It doesn't need to be related to your current job. It can be an online course in a new field, or a book that challenges your perspective. The key is not being afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are not failures. They're feedback. They're the most valuable data points you'll ever receive. Every time you stumble or get something wrong, you're gathering information about how to improve. The world's top performers, from athletes to CEOs, embrace this philosophy. They see every error as a stepping stone toward mastery. It's time to let go of the idea that expertise is static. The fixed mindset tells you, I know enough. The growth mindset insists, there's always more to learn. The difference between the two will decide who thrives and who gets replaced by a machine. If you catch yourself resisting change, remember, the greatest risk in a rapidly evolving world is standing still. Now let's move to skill number 2, the most important skill in the age of AI. Skill number 2, learn how to learn. This might sound abstract, but in reality, it's the foundation of all future success. AI can handle repetitive tasks and even complex calculations, but it cannot synthesize information, ask the right questions, or connect ideas in creative ways. The skill of learning how to learn is about more than memorizing facts. It's about understanding how to operate knowledge itself. Imagine you're tasked with using a new AI tool. Instead of just figuring out which buttons to press, ask yourself, why does this tool exist? What problem does it solve? How could it be used differently in another context? One of the best ways to deepen your understanding is to use the 5 whys method. Every time you encounter a concept, ask why 5 times in a row. For example, rather than just learning Excel formulas, ask, why do companies need data processing? Why does accurate data matter? Why does automation improve efficiency? This approach transforms you from an executor into an architect. You're not just doing the work, you're shaping the way work is done. People who master this skill are always in demand. They're the ones who are paid 3 times more, who move up faster, and who are never stuck in the same place for long. They're not just reacting to change, they're driving it. When you learn how to learn, you become a connector, a synthesizer, an innovator. You see patterns that others miss. You ask questions that machines can't answer. To build this skill, start by exploring resources that teach metacognition, the practice of thinking about your own thinking. Take courses in logic, critical thinking, or creative problem solving. Experiment with different learning techniques like mind maps, spaced repetition, or active recall. The more you understand about how your brain works, the better you'll be at acquiring new knowledge quickly and effectively. Remember, AI can process information, but only you can make sense of it. Now we arrive at skill number 3, the power of connection. Skill number 3, become the networking master. In a world where technology is transforming every aspect of work, your community becomes your anchor. Adaptability isn't just a personal ability, it's the capacity to find and cooperate with others. Your professional network is the difference between surviving and thriving. The truth is, most jobs are never advertised. Studies show that up to 80% of good opportunities come through relationships, not job postings. The future doesn't belong to the smartest person. It belongs to the person with the strongest network. When you're part of an anti-loneliness alliance, you have access to resources, mentorship, and new opportunities. You can learn from others' mistakes, share your knowledge, and collaborate on projects that expand your horizons. Start by joining professional groups related to your field. Attend conferences, virtual or physical, where you can meet people who share your interests. Reach out to colleagues and offer to exchange ideas. The goal isn't just to collect business cards, it's to build genuine relationships. The most successful professionals are those who give as much as they receive. They understand that the value of a network is in its reciprocity. Think about your own connections. Who can you learn from? Who can you help? Who inspires you to be better? The stronger your alliance, the easier it is to adapt when things change. If your current network feels limited, make it a priority to expand. Start small. One new conversation a week. Over time, these connections will compound, giving you access to opportunities and insights that no algorithm can replicate. Let's recap the 3 golden adaptation skills. First, ditch the outdated mindset. This means letting go of the belief that your current knowledge is enough. Embrace continuous learning and see every mistake as a chance to grow. Second, learn how to operate knowledge, not just collect it. Develop the skill of learning how to learn, so you can synthesize information, ask better questions, and connect ideas in new ways. Third, build a strong support network. Your community is your most valuable asset in times of change. Join groups, share what you know, and make genuine connections that will support you as you adapt. These aren't just tips, they're your insurance policy for the future. The world of work is being rewritten before our eyes. Machines can handle tasks, but only humans can adapt, innovate, and connect. If you want to avoid being left behind, pick one of these 3 skills and commit to mastering it today. Now is the time for action. I challenge you to comment below with number 1, 2, or 3 to show which skill you'll prioritize first. Maybe you need to let go of a fixed mindset. Maybe you're ready to learn how to learn, or perhaps you want to become a networking master. Whichever you choose, make a commitment. Start today. Transformation begins with a single step. And if you found this discussion valuable, don't keep it to yourself. Like and share this with at least one friend who needs to hear it. The future belongs to those who act, not just those who watch and wait. Let's take a moment to imagine what your future could look like if you embrace these skills. Picture yourself in a job interview, not just listing your experience, but showing how you've adapted to new technologies, learned new skills, and built a powerful network. Imagine walking into a workplace where change is constant, but you feel confident, prepared, and empowered. The anxiety of obsolescence fades away, replaced by the excitement of possibilities. This isn't just about protecting your job, it's about expanding your horizons. The jobs of the future are being invented right now. Roles like AI ethicist, data storyteller, automation strategist, and digital relationship manager didn't exist a few years ago. In 5 years, there will be titles we can't even imagine yet. By mastering these 3 skills, you'll be ready to seize those opportunities as they arise. Let's dig even deeper into each skill, so you have actionable steps to take away. For skill 1, ditching the fixed mindset, start by identifying areas where you feel most comfortable. Comfort can be a warning sign that you're stagnating. Challenge yourself to step outside your expertise. Set a goal to learn something unrelated to your current job every month. Track your mistakes, reflect on them, and celebrate the lessons they bring. Surround yourself with people who push you to grow, who aren't afraid to question the status quo. For skill 2, learning how to learn, experiment with new learning techniques. Try teaching a concept you've just learned to someone else. If you can explain it simply, you truly understand it. Use mind maps to connect ideas or write summaries in your own words. Schedule regular learning sprints where you tackle new topics in focused bursts. The more you practice learning, the faster and more efficiently you'll adapt. For skill 3, networking mastery, make it a habit to reach out to someone new each week. Attend webinars or industry meetups. Volunteer your skills in professional groups or online communities. When you offer value, you'll find that people are eager to connect. Don't just network upward, help those who are starting out. Building a diverse network means you'll always have access to fresh perspectives and unexpected opportunities. Remember, the future is not fixed. You have the power to shape it. It's not about outsmarting AI. It's about becoming irreplaceable. Machines can follow instructions, but only humans can adapt, learn, and build relationships. The next 5 years will bring enormous change, but they'll also bring unprecedented opportunity for those willing to evolve. So, ask yourself, are you ready to commit? Will you choose to update your mindset, master the skill of learning, or build a network that supports your growth? Your decision today will determine your value tomorrow. Take action now. Leave your comment with number 1, 2, or 3. Share this message with someone who needs the push to adapt. Together, we can build a future where technology empowers us, not replaces us. Thank you for joining me in this critical conversation. Remember, change is coming whether we like it or not. But with the right skills, you won't just survive, you'll thrive. See you soon as we continue to unlock the secrets of future-proof success.